Yes. So first of all, good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fresh as a flower and there's no complaining. Tell me about yourself.
Wow, that's great. Yes, I'm doing also, I can say fresh and feel better. You can see on my face.
Of course,
Like,
today you are looking so happy. Oh, that's great. Is it a special day for you today?
no, there is no special day. Just I'm talking with you. Otherwise,
Oh,
there is no special day. Yes.
that's great.
So, how has your morning so far?
Yes, my morning is so amazing. And today I have some kinds of routines and plannings to have lessons with some people as well. Yeah,
All right. That's great. So, shall we start? As we already discussed, we have to talk on particular topic. So that our topic is how to deal with the, I can say, tough situation, right? How to deal
yeah,
with the tough situation, or I can say how to tackle out with the tough situation.
yeah.
So first of
That's
all,
good.
yeah. So first of all, I would love to know about from your side. What is your opinion?
Okay, that's great. Um, According to me, ma'am, having tough situations and knowing how to deal with that, it's called an art. And these people don't know, right, how to deal with. They become so aggressive while having such a, tough situation under their life. So we have to know like how to deal with that. And for learning these kinds of, arts, you have to suffer a lot from your actual problems of life. And this is the way you are going to learn how to deal with that. And this is very important for you, for encountering the upcoming times because we don't know like tomorrow's day how it would be there, right? So we have to
Right.
prepare ourselves for you know encountering such a situations in our life. So I mean, dealing with that tough situation, it's a very important for every individual's life, especially in this era, I would say, right?
Hmm.
So
Right.
the problem is sorry, the question is that how to prepare yourself for that, right? So first of all, you have to be a independent, self-independent, right? Becoming
Mhm.
self-independent, you are going to learn your potential, your capacity, your eligibilities, how much you are being able to encounter such a situations in your day-to-day life, right? And as well
Yes.
as you are going to do every actions with your educations according to your abilities, and as well as you were depending on somebody. So you are being independent, so easily you can deal with any problems because you know how to optimize yourself, how to deal with such a problem in our life, and you would be the better navigator and coordinator for somebody's as well. So that's the reason it's very important to us. That's all.
Wow. Great. I can say your thought. So which
Thank
you
you.
present in front of our audience. Yeah. So yeah. So now I can say it's my turn to present my opinion or
Yes.
observation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So according to my perceptions, when we stuck any tough situation
Mm-hmm.
or when we got any tough situation suddenly,
Mm-hmm.
so what happens? We puzzled a lot, right?
Yes.
And we all, not only talking about only one person, we all, and there are some few people, they are just not getting puzzled, just thinking about what should we do further. So, according to my perceptions, when we get puzzle or when we like face any difficulties, so first of
Mm-hmm.
all, we keep ourselves calm and composed. First of all, we have to think about that particular situation.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever we like caught anywhere and face any tough situation, so at the same time we learn something new.
Yes.
So yes, so we have to think about first of all how to deal. with particular situation, and what did I learn this particular situation. uh, for example, if I take a one student, right,
Mm-hmm.
for example, and who study in 10th standard, but anyhow he was not able to pass out from their class. He got fail. So what happens nowadays? What happens when student get less marks and I can say fail? So they really scared their parents. I'm not talking about just they are not able to understand and they don't have knowledge. It's a
Mm-hmm.
not totally true. What's happened? Sometimes happen with the student. They know everything, but they are lacking somewhere. Like sometime writing, sometime like scared from the exam. So they are as soon as exam coming date coming, so they are feel burden and starting sweating, feel agitation. So what's happened. So student at that time when exam come to you, when he goes to the particular room and sit there, so he forget everything. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
he done prepare, he forget everything. I think it's happened. There are so many students, even though he know everything, he has a full of knowledge, but like they are not prepared with the inner side. They are not prepared with the, I can say, emotional. So they are, there are so many kind of student. They like try to run out from their home. They try to uh, like doing something wrong which student have to not to do. So if any student get fail, so that they don't get puzzled, they
Mm-hmm.
learn from there. They have to think about that. Yes, because I think I didn't do practice as much as I should do, or I have to uh, study with more consistency. I have to do written practice as well. So next time I will do definitely. Means
Mm-hmm.
here student like feel calm, composed, and think about their errors. So
Yes.
if we as the same thinking like that student particular, so we can also tackle out our problems. So
Yes.
for we need to calm and composed. It's a really very crucial part when we get stuck. And second thing, we also have to think, if I uh, did wrong this, so what did I learn from that my mistake, particular mistake? So we have to
Mm-hmm.
also learn about that point.
Yes. You're right. 100% right. I'm also
Yes.
resonating my opinions with you. You raised very, real fact. Instead of being, especially, the most of the persons are not being able to notice these areas. What you raise
Mhm.
here in this matter, and it's very important to know. And this is the way you can take work upon, right? So
Yes.
analyzing in a very good manner, it's very important for each a student's life and an individual's life to tackle out each tough situations of their life and get solved all these anxiety and complications of their life.
Yes. Right. And when we get or caught somewhere like difficulty situation, so we learn also so many things as well. We become more responsible, and
Yeah.
we when we step out, so we
Hmm.
think more about that particular point. I think so difficulties are also important to in our life. If
Hmm.
we don't feel difficulties, so how can we become strong? How can we become more responsible person? Am I right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. And this is the way you're going to recognize your capacity, right?
Mm,
Your
mm,
as abilities, I would say, your potentialities, you are going to recognize, right?
mm.
By suffering through your times and situations, and you're going to be a more mature as well from your education, right? And
From our
other
experience, or
benefits, other benefits are you going to have? You're going to mentally prepare yourself, right?
yes,
Because
right.
the problem is that the 99% people are not mentally prepared. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter what in that situation they are living. Most of the people are living in a very good comfort life. They are having the comfortable life and without having any stress. But if I talk about uh, I mean how much people are mentally strong, so you can say none of them. If you really want to be a mentally strong, then you have to suffer, and this is the way you can make yourself so strong from your mentally and physically as well. Because if you are mentally strong, your physical health will be maintained as already.
Yes, absolutely right. I resonate with your point.
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you have any examples so you can also share which you observed surrounding you
Of course, I
related?
have. Of
Mhm.
course, I have.
Because
Let
you
me
know,
raise.
as you are also teacher,
Mhm,
so surrounding you there are so many like mm, incident occurred in your surrounding also. So, if
mhm.
you want, so
Of
you can share. Yeah.
course, I just want to raise here so a few examples. If I talk about beggar lives, you know, so they are
Mm-hmm.
totally helpless, right? Hopeless and helpless. They don't have any supports. They do not have any expectations from somebody, right? So these people are these people are mentally strong, and this is the reason they are surviving for long on the random place. Think about if we all coming, getting out of our homes for one night on the strange place, we are having so much fear. Oh my God, what will happen? How will I survive here? How will I stay at night? Right?
Right,
Think
right,
about.
it's right.
Now you think about the condition of beggar. They are staying on random place on the street without having proper shelter. How they are living, how they are surviving, surrounding enemies because they are
Mm.
mentally strong. Really,
Even
if you are
though they
mentally
don't have,
so
hmm sorry for interrupt. Even though they don't have stuff of food properly to have,
yes,
like what will we have tomorrow, right? We just bag, they just bag and uh, have that particular day, and another day they have to think.
yes. So if you do not have hope or any expectation, you are totally helpless. Okay, and you are totally what I say. You do not have remaining any control over your life to live. Yes, even survive for a while. So
Hmm.
this is called mentally strong, right? Like these people are mentally strong, and that's the reason they have been surviving still on the random place, right? So this is the example of what I raise here. Just think
This
about
is, I can say,
having.
big point hope. This is a big point hope. We must have hope. If we have any kind of difficulty, so we must think about hope, right?
Yes, yes. You can say all people, all human beings, are surviving because of all of them have hope. Like one day their day will be changed, their life will be changed. This is called hope. And we are
Hmm.
alive because we have hope. So once again, the hope will be die. We all will be die.
Absolutely right. As like we are doing here hard work just because of hope.
Yes, we have hope. Like one day we will become so fluent speaker. And this hope,
Yes.
help us. It work as a medicine, on us. Right.
Hmm.
Always be charging self every single day and go behind this language to improve and making accuracy of our communication day by day because of we have hope.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Yes.
Right.
So today we have done great topics, right?
Yes, absolutely right. Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
do you want to share anything else about?
I have already given you one topic, ma'am. Now it's your turn. You give me any topic. You can
All
share your
right.
life experience.
Here I would like to ask you, you know, every great person says we have to we have to like become a uh, good attitude.
Mm-hmm.
I can say attitude is most important. Not that much attitude. We have a good attitude so that uh, which is too much important for everyone, right?
Yes.
Are you getting my
Having,
point?
yes, yes, yes. Your attitude will define your education around the
Yes.
people. I know that. And it's very, very important to maintain your good attitude. It will be the great reflection of your actual, characters surrounding the people. So
Mhm.
maintaining good attitude in your day-to-day life, it will help you in every time to negotiate with the peoples, and as well as you can communicate with the peoples, convince any person into the right way. People will listen you because of having the great appearance of you with the great attitude, right? Attitude will reflect your confidence level as well, right?
Yes, yes, right.
So it is
So
very
there
important.
are Mhm. So there are so many people they get confused how to observe good attitude. So according to your perception, what is the good attitude?
As I raise you like a good attitude, that is mean you have to make yourself as a decent person, decent, and in a formal way you can present yourself surrounding the people. Okay, like with the respect, if you call somebody, must your respect must be include each actions of yours towards any person. So according to
Mhm.
me, this behavior will define your great attitude. According to me, your each action it must be good enough towards the people, towards your elders, towards your family, or towards every individual. Okay, so this will define you have great attitude according to me. What is your perspective? Tell me, ma'am.
Yes, definitely. You know, as like suppose that we all says we have a good attitude, right? So good attitude means whatever I observe, there is no show off to everyone. Whatever we have, just we have to present.
Hmm.
हिंदी में बोले तो दिखावा. This is not a good attitude. But we are real.
Yes.
So this is I can say good attitude. And being a Indian, right? As like someone don't wear good clothes because here are so many person they don't have good job, but they have a good knowledge. They fulfill of full talent. Especially I'm talking about village area. There are so many people they have a good education, they have a good knowledge, but they don't have a good job. They just earn around 10 to 15,000 rupees per month, more than 20, but not more than 20. So when people present to ourselves in front of anyone, so just they thought if they if someone is not wearing good clothes, so they feel inner side hesitation and oh my wear is not good. Oh, I'm not looking good. My watch is not too much expensive. My shoes are not like that. So, according to my perceptions, everything is not a looking. We have to become a inner side good attitude. It's not so only we have just a costly watch, costly dress, costly shoes, then our personality become a good like show of a good attitude.
Yes.
So our thoughts have to good attitude, our I can say way of presenting. So this kind of matter a lot, not only dressing sense. Yeah, those are just earning 15 to 20,000, per month. So how can they develop their own personality? Because they have already so many expense in their home, as like kitchen, children, rent. Those are live in the rent. So how can they like change their own personality?
Yeah, you're right. And that's the reason, ma'am. As I previously said to you, like your attitude will be the reflection of your behavior. Okay,
Yes, that,
define your
yeah.
behavior, your etiquette, right? So
Yes.
it is a really major part of the human individual's life, and we have to
Mm-hmm.
maintain our attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, right. And I also observe if we have a like a pure attitude, so
Mm-hmm.
no one here who defeat you.
Yes.
I also observe like on the social media also. I think maybe Shivani from UP and one of
Okay.
Anjali Chauhan. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
she is also YouTuber.
Okay.
She is also from UP. But this kind of girl has a, I can say, pure attitude. Uh, they don't want to show their just uh, money or just outer side aura. They show their own pure aura. So that's the reason now everyone know. Even I don't watch too much like this kind of YouTube content, but I sometime I like watch any PM or any other news. Then I heard about that girl because
Okay.
one of event in the Delhi. So they all come from small village to attend that particular seminar. Then I knew about her. So I thought,
Oh,
yes, if we are pure, if we are showing pure content, so I can say this is a good attitude or this is a pure attitude. There is no need, just we have to show our outer personality.
yes, yes. You're right, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So I think today is enough. I think we have done 20 minutes and we have great discussions about um, great topics as well. Two topics we have discussed attitude and
Yes,
how to deal with tough situation. And it's based on reality, real life.
yes, 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 absolutely
So,
right.
so
Okay,
thank
so
you.
should we wrap up the session?
Yes. Thank you so much
Yes.
for connecting with me. You are so experienced person. Really. Today I learned many things from you. Really, ma'am.
No, actually, I'm not consider myself. I am too much experienced, but yeah, I observe what is going on in my surrounding.
Yes, of course. And
Yeah,
this is the way you're making yourself so much mature and great person in your day-to-day life. So always be happy like this and never think about anything. This is called life and ups and downs coming always.
yeah, you are absolutely right. Nice to talk with you. Thank you so much for your giving precious
Thank you.
time. Okay, bye
Thank you so
bye.
much. Ma'am. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.